Hello and welcome back to Indie Gamer. Today, I'm going back to Planescape Torment. I'm gonna resume my life. I'm at the mortuary. And I was talking to this bitch. And I just had a chat. I just had this intro dialogue. And I said, leave her alone. Leave like Angel. No, leave Britney. No, leave her alone. And so today I'm gonna introduce myself and we'll chat. I get to know her. We're gonna be best friends forever. Greetings. The woman does not respond. She seems too intent on the body in front of her. As you watch her work, you suddenly notice her hands. Her fingers are talons. They are darting in and out of the corpse's chest cavity like knives removing organs. Can I zoom in? I said greetings. The woman makes no response. I think the dusty sheet, okay, might be a bit short of hearing, Chief. Let's lay off, shall we? But what's wrong with her hands?
Updated my journal.
She's a tiefling, Chief. They got thin blood in their veins, usually cause some ancestors of their shared knickers with one demon or another. Make some of them huddled in the head and huddled looking too. Should I leave her alone? I'm gonna tap the woman to get her attention. The woman jumps and whips around to face you. Her eyes are rotting yellow with small orange dots for pupils. As she sees you, her expression changes from surprise to irritation, and she frowns at you. Greetings. She doesn't seem to have heard you. She leans forward, squinting, as if she can't quite make you out. Whatever is wrong with her eyes must make her terribly nearsighted. You. She clacks her talon fingers together, then makes a strange motion with her hands. Fine thread and embalming juice. Bring here to heaven. Go, 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 go. Note, you have been assigned a quest. Quests are displayed in your diary and in the quest portion of your journal. To see all the quests you've been assigned and their status, simply select Quest from the journal menu. Okay. I had some questions first.
Updated my journal.
She turns away. She makes no sign that she heard you. Okay. I think the dusty cheat might be a bit short of hearing, Chief. Let's lay off, shall we? Okay.
I'm gone.
So I need to find some embalming stuff. Let's go to the next door, shall we? Nothing in there. Ooh. Jar of embalming fluid. I love fluids. The door is locked. You will need a key. The container is locked. There is nothing in there. Ooh, a door. A door. Let me show you the door. So I have only few options. Oh, that's some stairs. Oh, I can go somewhere else. I need to go downstairs though.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. But no, I want to go there. Okay. Some couple charm. Okay. Dusty right bottom. You, over there. Who's saying that? Zombie worker. Ooh. Embalming charm. Mortuary list. Task list. Okay. Clutch charm. Container is locked. Bandages. Needle and threads. Can I go in there? The air roaring from the mouth of this immense furnace. What that? Is incredibly hot. Walking even a step past the archway would certainly cause your hair and flesh to burst into flame. Fun! The dustman regards you with a stony gaze. Are you lost? I'm a question man. No, I'm not lost. I have some questions. If you are not lost, what is your business here? I was here for an internment, but there seemed to have been a mistake. Who was being entered? Perhaps the services are taking taking place somewhere else in the mortuary. Probably. Angry Taz, funny Taz. You misunderstand. The mistaken interment was me. Do you speak in jest? Perhaps you would like to share it with the gods. The dustman takes a step back. It looks like he's about to summon the gods. Let's snap his neck before he can call out. Before the dustman can utter a word, your hands clamp onto his temples and you twist his head sharply to the left. Can't have you alerting your friends. There is a crack and the dustman falls limp in your arms. Better you than me, Dusty. Ah, j'ai gagné de l'expérience. Experience, bitch! To your surprise, the act seemed instinctual, as if you had done it many times before. With this thought comes the stirring of a memory, but it is not strong enough to surface. Leave the body and continue on. Whoa, 250 experience, even better. And I get a ring, a knife, and some dustman robes. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I did that. But it's probably gonna come back and bite me in the ass at some point. Why am I with a yellow-orange background in my thing there? I don't know. You! Oh no, she's coming back to me! No, I don't want to see you. Don't come for me. No. What is that? The mummified corpse looks like it's bound for the crematorium. Oh, no. Are you lost? I am not lost. I have some questions. I was here for an entertainment, but there seems to have been a mistake. No, you misunderstand me. The mistaken entertainment was me. I'll do that again. Thank you. Better than you than me, buddy. And I get more shit. Dirty rat charm. I'm gonna kill them all like that. If they really can't fucking stay away from me. No, you are there. How can I go down? Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, cool. A request. A pry bar. And nothing. Perfect, but then what? What now? Do I have anything else to do? That was locked, wasn't it? Oh, I need a key here. That sucks. Can I go there? No. Well, let's go downstairs. So I've killed 2 Dusties. It's okay. What's what is my what is all that? Oh, I can do that there. I can do something. What is that supposed to be? Mortuary task list. Weight 0. Someone has penned a series of tasks in red ink on this scrap of parchment. I would like to the contracted workers to be inspected thrice daily. At the end of each work shift, when the new initiates come on duty, we have experienced too many contracted collapses while engaged in heavy labor as of late, and I fear the embalming enchantment initially used on the corpse may be decaying or may have been warped somehow. If the contracted workers could be inspected every 8 hours and raised if they have collapsed, then this would prevent the backlog of shells in the preparation rooms for free and free up more contracted workers for other duties. I do not wish collapsed bodies to be disposed of. When possible, the original contracted shells are to be raised and be made to resume their duties. I have included spare embalming charm within the shelf of the initiates on duties. They are to be used only when the shells can't be repaired with stitching, bandaging, or application of embalming fluids. Okay, I have fluids, I have a room logbook. This huge logbook lists mortuary procedures in a tight, crabbed script. All shells entering the mortuary are to be delivered to the receiving room and logged with the scribe on duty before being embalmed or cremated. The records are to be checked and determined if the shell is one of the contracted, and if so, do not prepare the shell. Move the shell to one of the preparation rooms, contact the scribe on duty, and notify him that a contracted shell is to be raised. Be certain that the shell is thoroughly stripped of its possession before being sent to the preparation room. The contracted workers are intended for simple manual labor and do not have the capacity to search and strip a shell. The faction is not responsible for any possession, lost, or items stolen by collectors who have brought the shells to the mortuary. The shells' possession are to be stored in the receiving room until an initiate can be sent to claim them. Please catalog all possession in the logbook. Following this list is thousands of entries of bodies that have been sent to the receiving room as you flip through the rest of the book. However, you notice the last page has been cut out. Okay? The Dustman requests a note written on a scrap of dry parchment. Contact the necromancer responsible for raising contractual workers. Worker 42. I know he's examined the skeleton before, but I am certain the initial raising of the body was warped. The worker still responds to commands, but when it has completed a task, it resumes pacing the same circular pattern as it did before. Theo recently informed me that worker 42 exhibited the same walking pattern when it was a zombie decades ago. There may be a soul echo in the marrow, or the skeleton's age may have caused the magic animating him to decay. One of the initiates suggested it may be following an order issued by a higher ranking dustman in the past, but I have found no records of such an order. Whatever the reason for its behavior, the matter is to be resolved or the worker replaced. Are they talking about me? Am I like number 42? 42, the answer to every question. What can I do with that? Oh, I can do that. Dustman embalming. Can I use a robe? Yes, I can. Ooh. Can I use that as a weapon? Yes, I can. Oh, but I can't choose that if I do. Oh, yes I can? I'm confused. Knives, charcoal charm. Fist iron. Why does it take my robe away? Okay, let's move on. I need to find stairs going down. Going down, down,
right.
down. So I have a robe, and I have. Okay. How do I know how much damage it does? I don't know. Oh, I have a ring too. And what's that? What's that? That's that. Nothing. Oh my gosh, there's so much to read. +5 resistance to slashing attacks. +10% resistance to piercing attack. This glistening blood drop is as hard and smooth as a pearl. When placed on the tongue, it dissolves instantly and spreads through the user's bloodstream. The charm stimulates the user's blood into clotting and scabbing over existing wounds, healing any minor damage the user may have suffered before consuming the charm. Furthermore, as long as the charm is in effect, the player's blood becomes more aware of new ones that occur, especially any attacks that draw blood. The charmed individual becomes more resistant to slashing, blah blah blah, but I don't know for how long. Is it permanent? +1 to armor class, usable only by the Nameless One and Morte. This is a sealed jar of embalming fluid. It is used as a preservative for dead bodies. As an added benefit, the smell of the fluid is more than sufficient to mask the smell of any rotting bodies. It is used on effects are temporary, so the other one seems to be permanent. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So, how do I get down? Oh, I closed the door. I'm in the closed. Can I... Hey. Okay, talk to Marty.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Um, the hall glances up as you approach. So you have returned. The old takes a rasping breath and breaks into a violent coughing spell. After a moment, it subsides and he returns to his rapey breathing. Greetings again, restless ones. I have some more questions for you, Diho. Very well. What did you wish to know? Can you tell me how to get out of here? The front gate is the most obvious exit, but they will not let anyone other than Dustman pass. The old breaks into a right cough, then continues. One of the guides by the front gate has the key to it, but it's unlikely we'll open it for you unless you are extremely persuasive. The front gate, one of the guides? Where is that? The front gate. What are you talking about? I don't even know where that shit is. How do
What's up?
What's up? That's my line. As you turn to leave, the owl speaks. Know this, I do not envy you, restless one. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point your path will return, you hear. The owl coughs, the sound rattling in his throat. It is the way for all things, flesh and bone. Okay, then perhaps we will meet again, the owl. Is this the front gate? Is it the front gate? I don't even know. You stupid bitches. Is this a lady?
All right.
Oh, that was a lady. No, maybe not. We don't know.
Damn it. Yeah, sure, why not?
Done.
The front gate. Honey, do you know what the front gate is? Because I sure don't. You see Avin. She's still dissecting the corpse's chest with her talons. The rhythm of the talons reminds you of something, but you can't quite recall that. Watch her study the motion of her hands.
Updated my journal.
As you study the motions of Ivin's hands, you feel a prickling along your scalp. And then suddenly you find your vision swimming, blurring, until you are standing in front of a freshly slain corpse. Rigor mortis making a mockery of its smile. The number 42 has been stitched onto his scalp. The zombie is lying on a slab, and you have just finished stitching up this chest. You have placed something inside, something that may prove useful if you come this way again. Keeps the things safe and wait for my return. Ooh. The memory of your voice is an echo, strange and hollow to your ears. You cross your arms in front of your chest, and to your surprise, the corpse does too. After a moment, its hands fall back to its side, and as it does, the visions fade. Until you are watching Avin's hand make their stitch motion once more. You have regained the memory. Memories can give you additional experience points, skills, and may even lead to you gaining something else of value later on. Okay? Good. But she turns, sees you, then frowns. Dumb zombies. The clacks of her talons fingers together impatiently, then makes a stitching motion with her fingers. Fine threads and embalming fluid brings here. Go. Give her the thread and embalming fluid.
Updated my journal.
Just did. Without missing a beat, Ivan snaps the thread from your hands and hooks it around one of her talons, then begins sewing up the corpse's chest. She then takes the embalming fluid and begins to apply a layer to the corpse. Let's wait. Within minutes, she is finished. She clicks her talons, then turns to face you. To your surprise, she extends her hand and drags a talon along your arms and chest. It's not that I'm not flattered, but looks like you have a new friend, Chief. You two need some time together, or stow it, Marty. As she traces your arms and chest, you suddenly notice she seems to be examining your scars. She withdraws her talon, clicks them twice, then bends forward and examines some of the tattoos on your chest. Who writes on you? Hivers do that? No respect for zombies. Zombies not painting. She sniffs, then pokes one of your scars. This one bad shape, many scars, no preserve. Her talon suddenly hooked into the thread you brought her. and lightning-like, she jabs another talon into the skin near one of your scars. It feels barely more than a pinprick, but it looks like she's about to start stitching you up. Let's let her work.
Updated my journal.
Ooh, max HP! Yay! The sensation is curiously painless as Ivan begins to stitch up your scars. When she's done, she sniffs you, frowns, then stabs her fingers into the embalming fluid. Within minutes, she has dabbed your body with the fluids, and strangely enough, it makes you feel better. Let her work. This may be the second time in my life I'm thankful I don't have a nose. Ivan puts the last touch on your body, gives you another stiff sniff, nods, then makes a shooing motion with a talon. Done. Go, go. Let's leave. Yeah, you have more HP. But that doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to go. Thank you, Ivan. Well, I guess I have no other way than to go there. Third floor.
I'm gone.
Gone with the wind. And then what? Can't seem to know where I'm supposed to go. I need a key. Oh, a key! Yay! Oh, and I go down. I can go down this way again. Good. No. Oh, an axe. Hammer. Yay! And I can go down on these sides. Oh, there.
All right.
Oh. Then I can go down this way as well. Good. Who that? Desmond God.
I'm gone.
Oh, Swiggle. She has a name. These metallic blue tapestries are made of thin chain links. What that? I'm going back upstairs there somewhere? Oh, from the middle of the thing. What is that?
I'm gone.
More than me. Okay. Okay. again, but... Oh. Oh.
I'm gone.
This is a heavy barred gate and rusted steel, There doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Even a metal pipe runs from the floor into the wall. This looks like a large tomb. The marble surface gives a rather elegant look. It's an elegant tomb. Ooh, hey, with that. They know one left. You know there. Do you know? You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed and her eyes are closed. She has long flowing hair, and her gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. As you watch, she stirs slightly and her eyes flicker. Greetings.
You. What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you. My love.
What? Her eyes slowly open and she blinks. In confusion for a moment. As if uncertain where she is, she looks around slowly, then sees you. Her tranquil face suddenly twists into a snarl. You! What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shreds of use for you. Her voice drops to a hiss. My love. My love? Do I know you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thief of the mind continued to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches out her arms. Think, her voice becomes desperate again. The name Deonara? What a fucking name. Deonara must evoke some memory within you. No, I'm sorry. My memories are lost to me. Then it is as I feared. I am truly lost to you. And what was once inconvenience for you, you now have the excuse to discard me as you have my memory. Inconvenience? Discard you? I do not know you, spirit. My memories are no more. Tell me, who are you? What do you know of me? You are one both blessed and cursed, my love, and you are one who is never far from my thought and heart. Blessed and cursed? What do you mean? The nature of your curse should be apparent, but, my love, Look at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? I'm still trying to get my bearings, actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I know that you once claimed you loved me and that you would love me until death claimed death both. I believe that, never knowing the truth of who you were, what you were, and what am I? You? I cannot. She suddenly fretted, and she speaks slowly, carefully, as if her voice frightens her. The truth is, you are one who dies many deaths. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you can't bring forth. As Dayanara speaks the words, a crawling sensation wells up in the back of your skull. You suddenly feel compelled to look at your hands. As you lift it up and look at it, you can see the blood coursing sluggishly through your arms, flowing into your muscles, and in turn giving strength to your bones.
Updated my journal.
I have gained 1,000 experience. And you know Dayanara is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmer spark of life from a body and bring it forth. The thought both horrifies you and intrigues you. You have remembered how to raise others from the dead. To access this ability, select the special ability button in the quick menu. You can only use this on party members that have died in your presence. It will not work on anyone who does not travel with you, and it will not work on party members you remove from the party while they are dead. Okay. I had some other questions. What is it you wish to know? Who are you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thief of the mind continues to steal? Blah 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 blah. Yes, see, I don't like to have the same dialogue again. I've already done that, so as a game designer, it fucking makes no sense. But you should bring me back to that. You are one both blessed and cursed, my love. Yeah, cool. Can you tell me where I am? Where are you? Why you are here with me, my love? As in the times when life was something both of us shared. Now it is the eternal boundary that separates us. Eternal boundary? Dayanara sounds saddened. It is a barrier I fear you shall never cross, my love. It is the barrier between your life and what remains of mine. I see. Perhaps you could answer some other questions. I need to escape this place. Can you help me? As you are about to ask Deonara the question, it catches in your throat. It occurs to you that if you tell her you are looking for an escape route, she may feel you are abandoning her. If you are going to ask her how to leave, you'll need to be delicate about it. Deonara, I'm in danger. Can you guide me to a place of safety? I shall return as soon as I can to speak to you again. In danger? Deonara looks concerned. Of course, my love, I will aid you any way I can. She closes her eyes for a moment, and you watch an ethereal zephyr pass through her body, stirring her hair. After a moment, the zephyr dies, and her eyes slowly open. Perhaps there is a way. Yeah. I sense that this place holds many doors shrouded from immortal eyes. Perhaps you could use one of these portals as a means of escape. Portals? Portals are holes in existence, leading to destinations in the inner and outer planes. If you could find the proper key, you could escape through one of them. A key? Deonara pauses for a moment, as if attempting to remember. Portals will reveal themselves when you have the proper key. Unfortunately, these keys can be almost anything: an emotion, a piece of wood, a dagger or silvered glass, a scrap of cloth, a tune you hum to yourself. I fear that the dustmen are the only ones who would know the key you could use to leave their halls, my love. Then I shall ask one of them. Farewell, Deonara. Hold a moment. I learned much when I traveled with you, my love, and what you have lost, I have retained. I have not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear, whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of thought. And what is your sight sees that I do not? Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Gleams of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now. And Diana goes quiet. What is it? What do you see? I see what lies ahead of you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outwards from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Please tell me. First, I require a promise. Promise you will return, that you will find some means to save me or join me. The price of such promise is too high. I will do what I can. Deonara stiffens. She looks as if she is about to say something, then sighed in defeat. Very well, my love. As before, I should have to place my trust in you. She closes her eyes. Wait.
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time.
Wait for her to continue.
You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality, given life and twisted by the laws of the planes. You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow, where the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive and be immortal no longer.
Destroy what keeps me alive?
I know that you must die while you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You were not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Die while I still
Updated my journal.
I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thought and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless death. If so, what more will you lose in successive death? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed. Countless death. How long has this been going on? I do not truly know. Expect that it has gone on long enough. I have some other questions. Nothing now, Dianara, though I shall return. Farewell.
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
She smiles, but there is only sadness in it. She closes her eyes, and with an ethereal whisper she fades. You back with me, Chief? You kind of drifted out on me there. No, I'm fine. Do you know who that spirit was? Who? Spirit? That spectre I was talking to, the woman. You were rattling your bone box with some woman? Where? Monty looks around excited. What did she look like? She was right on top of the beer. Didn't you see her? No. You just kind of drifted out for a bit there. Just stood there, statue-like. I was a little worried you'd gone huddled on me again. No, I'm fine, I think. Let's move on. Well, it's been an hour on the dot. And so I think I will save. And leave it at that. Well, Jesus Christ. I want this thing. Wow. I like it. It's kind of fun. I like how universal the story can be. And I like that it's going through a story that can fit many experiences. Oh, there's still a rainbow outside. I'm sorry, but I need to go and take a photo of it. I'll post it on Twitter if you follow me on there. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow evening. I will probably do another gaming session because I want to check out where that game is going. And so, on this note, I'll talk to you later. Bye.